Welcome to July. It's time to plan, manifest, and create. We're still in an open time period of manifesting and creating these new adventures and experiences for your future. This is an optimal time for the first half of the month because all of the inner planets are moving direct, creating this opportunity to have flow with the universe to work with you. Look to the right people and resources to flow back to you. With the sun in Cancer, this is going to allow a time for you to reflect and focus on the important things in your life. You may feel a more deep connection to family or want to spend some more time with your inner circle. This is also going to allow for you to be able to clear out some old conflicts and put them to rest. What you need to know for your July 2023 astrology forecast. Hi, I'm Patricia Tate with willowgracemystic.com, and this is your astrology for July 2023. Virgo and Virgo rising. On July 3rd, you're going to have this full moon in Capricorn. Currently, the sun is illuminating your 11th house of your hopes and your dreams, your goals of what you would like to do in your life. And it's illuminating, I need to have creativity. I need to focus on things that have to do with joy in my life. It's a full moon in Capricorn. It's about a good opportunity or good time for you to look at the actions that you've taken and the decisions that you've made in the past, because Capricorn wants you to work on projects that need precision and detail. These things can lead to great opportunities and success. Or this full moon can also illuminate what needs to be corrected for you to move forward with. This full moon in your fifth house, remember that the fifth house is associated with children, other people's children, being childlike, love affairs, gambling, art, music. It's the house of creativity. And so something that could be coming to an end. Your child could be graduating. Somebody could be moving out. A romance. A full moon could signal an ending or a culmination with any of these areas of your life. There could be something that has to do with finishing schooling, moving away, a new beginning for somebody that would be living in your home. This is maybe a completion of a art project or a music project that you have been working on, or something that you are ready to now launch and ready to share with the outside world. I love that this is going to illuminate either an ending so you can have a new beginning with it, or it's going to show you some things that need to be fine and tweaked so you can manifest with more precision. And in your fifth house, know that the themes, children, being childlike, arts, creativity, music, affairs, gambling, illuminating things that need to be corrected or things that are coming to an end. Next, on July 10th, Mars is going to be moving out of your 12th house of initiating some things that you have been working on privately and ready to move into your first house of self. So Mars is the planet of initiation. It moves into the detailed sign of Virgo, and this is an extremely high energy that can be very productive. You can have more passion, more energy, more drive to power through these work projects. Maybe make lists or get organized so you can begin to tackle these projects one at a time. Things that you've been wanting to do that have to do with yourself, how people see you or how you present yourself to the world. This could be personally with how you look or personally with how you work. On July 17th, you're going to have a new moon in Cancer. I love this because it's your 11th house. We are back to focusing on what are your hopes, what are your dreams, what are you wanting to do, what are your aspirations, and who do you surround yourself with in order to make these things happen. A new moon in Cancer is an opportunity for you to set intentions that have to do with your home, your family, your personal goals, to maybe remodel your home or possibly move. Or this has to do with you refocusing on, I need to fine tune and tweak. What are my dreams? What are my hopes? Who do I surround myself with in order to make this happen? Remember that the 11th house it's your group affiliations. It's where you volunteer, but it's where you want to spend time with in order to reach your goals for your career or for your personal expectations. It's a perfect opportunity for you to also start a new project or start maybe start into a new group for you to be participating in. Next, on July 22nd, Venus is going to be stationing retrograde. Venus is currently in your 12th house, and Venus going retrograde, the 12th house is the hidden house. It's what you don't share with other people. And Venus is the planet of love and money and aesthetics and beauty. She represents your values, your finances, your material possessions. Now stationing retrograde in the very passionate and playful sign of Leo. So at this time, you need to expect to revisit people, places, and emotions from your past. This is you diving deep into your dreams, the hidden realm of what you don't share with other people. It's where you go to either meditate. It's what you study that you don't share with others. So know that this is going to be temporary. So if people swing back around, it'll only be for the next 40 days until September 4th. This can make it a little bit more difficult for you to show love or to express affection. You may show too little or too much because it's lacking a connection to your heart. Venus is the sign of relationships, and Leo is really passionate. It's about coming from your heart. And Venus retrograde in Leo is asking you to tune in and listen to your heart, where you don't share with other people. It's hidden. It's you sitting alone and doing a self-check into what you don't share with other people. It's your dreams. It's your intuition. It's the psychic realm. Do you feel joyful? Do you feel alive? Are you happy in your relationships? Are you connected to others? Are you receiving messages and not acknowledging them, or not wanting to shut down an area of your life? Leo is where you look to experience joy and pleasure. Now, Venus stationing retrograde in the same sign every 8 years, this activates the same area of your chart, bringing up these similar themes to your attention. So the last time Venus was retrograde in Leo was back in July to September of 2015. So think back to what was going on in your life back then to have a similar theme or understand it's just going to be a continuation of. Now, we also have the sun entering Leo on the same day. This is really going to shine a light or illuminate this area of your life with love, creativity, and affection. With Venus retrograde, there might be some bumps in the road or challenges to work through because the sun's really going to just say, let's shine a light, let's get rid of the darkness and bring everything to light so we can work through this karma. This is you finding a need to find a healthy and positive way to use your creative energy to show love and to receive love and to move past this karma. So for an in-depth understanding of your chart, you can schedule at willowgracemystic.com. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe.